Hello there. Today, we're going to be discussing ways that YouTube has ruined my life. So one of those ways is actually watching YouTube videos made by other people. So before I got into editing and enjoying editing videos and got fairly good at it, what would happen was, I just kind of be like, yeah, that's okay editing. And I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't notice these small little errors in editing. Not that I don't have quite a few errors. But when I'm watching a video, or even like looking at the camera footage or shots, like even commercials and TV shows, I'll be like, really, that's so ridiculous. Because there's just so many simple little things that most people wouldn't notice, but if you have experience doing YouTube videos, you would notice fairly easily. And that's just kind of funny to notice in my mind. The second way is when you're listening to music. So, as some of you may or may not know, I've made a couple songs on YouTube. And what those are is they have a bunch of repetitive parts in them. That's in like every couple, or like every time the beat changes or tune, there's still one repetitive bit, usually throughout the whole song. And I'll notice that in songs on the radio, and I'll normally, most people will probably listen to the lyrics, and what I'll do is I'll end up getting distracted by the highly repetitive music in the background. Like, it's worse than mine. Like, sometimes it's so repetitive that it's just the whole song is repeated from beginning to end. And that's just hilarious. That's pretty much it, but other ways these aren't as big, but lighting. Lighting and audio quality has ruined my life. So, as you may or may not know, there's a little shadow over here, but it took me about 20 minutes to find a way to get rid of the shadow. Like here, I can't block it, but there was a massive shadow on the side of my face. So I spent like a good 20 minutes trying to prevent that shadow from being there. And with lighting, or with audio, what'll happen is I don't have the most expensive mic. This is my microphone. That's it. And I have it hanging over there. And what happens with my microphone when I'm recording a podcast and editing it, it will normally bug me if there's any form of static. Is that something? Okay, I'm centered still. But it will bug me if there's any form of white noise or static in the background. And if I hear that in other people's things, like, that'll drive me nuts, because I'm used to having a no static, or I prefer no static. I wouldn't say I'm used to not having static. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time. Goodbye.